Hey,
Now, folks,
If
I'm
you have
sure
the
you've
time
all
to
seen
talk
or
now,
heard
I'd still like to
about
know
the
what you
latest
think
issue
about
of
Scribe
Public
Halen.
Occurrences. Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter. Since possibly living among us, undetected. Very serious implications. Wouldn't you agree?
Scribe
The
Halen?
mayor's office
Why?
has,
Is
of
something wrong with her?
course, issued
No,
a
not at
statement
all.
denying
Halen's
the
doing
validity
well.
of the article,
I simply wanted to
saying
talk to you
all
about
is
her,
well
but I wanted to
with
know what you
us.
thought of her first.
The mayor himself insists that the fears raised in the article are
I don't think I
unfounded.
know her well enough to give you a military evaluation.
That's a
But
shame.
between you and me,
Perhaps you should spend more time working
I'm
with her
gonna
then.
keep my eyes
She's a
open
model soldier.
just to be
But I
on the
wasn't looking
safe
for an
side.
evaluation of her performance as a
Well, never
scribe.
a dull moment
I
here
wanted
at
to know what you
Danse
thought of Halen
Studio.
as a person.
Here's Uranium Fever by Elton Britt. It's catchy.
This isn't like you, Danse. Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
I suppose I'm beating around the bush because I don't normally find these discussions easy to handle. I'll try and get right to the point. The truth is, I'm worried about her. Since you and I are getting along so well, I felt like I could confide in you about it, to get your honest opinion.
She seems to be able to handle herself. Why are you worried?
Helen is a model scribe. This has nothing to do with her capabilities in the field. A few months before you found us, one of my men was shot multiple times by raiders. Halen stayed by that knight's side for 2 days straight, without sleep, fighting to keep him alive. But he was on a slow decline. I decided that his suffering needed to end, and ordered Halen to administer an overdose of painkillers, so he could die with dignity. Even though I'm certain she wanted to continue fighting for that knight's life. She injected him without question.
It sounds like she was simply following your orders.
Of course she was. Halen's never been insubordinate. But the decision whether or not to ease that soldier's suffering isn't the point here. The point is what happened later that same evening. Halen approached me while I was on watch. She didn't say a word, but I could tell something was wrong. After what felt like an eternity, she collapsed into my arms, crying. I didn't know what to do, so I just held her for a while. A few minutes later, she stopped, kissed me on the cheek, and simply said, "Thank you," before heading back into the police station. Right then it hit me. Maybe I pushed her too hard. I ordered her to ignore her instincts, to do something her medical training told her was wrong. That's why I'm worried about her, and for that matter, everyone under my command.
Come on, Danse. What is it you're really worried about here?
I don't know. Look, 4 soldiers. Over half of my team are gone. Each one of them died because of decisions that I made. I understand the risks that come with the job. We all do. But how can anyone have confidence in me anymore? Hell, how can I have confidence in myself?
There's no guarantees in life, Danse. We just do the best we can, and we press on.
That's sound advice, soldier. Well, it looks like things have taken a turn. I signed up to be your sponsor, so I teach you everything that I know. But it looks like I'm the one that needed the lesson today. All joking aside, I'm pleased that we had this discussion. And with all the problems you're facing, you still took the time to listen. It's comforting to know that I can speak to you as more than just your commanding officer.
Next time you want to talk to me about yourself, try and be a little more upfront about it.
I apologize for that. I've never had anyone who actually cared how I felt, so I have a difficult time opening up. Anyway, thanks for letting me get that off my shoulders. I think it's been weighing on me more than I realized. I'm only sorry you had to see me at my worst, instead of at my best.